All right, now that you've watched the lesson on hundredths and we've got a bit of an understanding about how we get our hundredths and break them down, I've now got 4 activities here where I've got some sections coloured in and we're going to write them as a decimal. So we've got it as a visual and we're going to write these as decimals. So you can pause the video now and have a go at writing these down as decimals, and then I'm going to go through and solve them. If you're having any trouble, you can check along and then you can check your answers. Have a go first and see how you go. All right, now that you've had a go at writing down these for 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to go through and solve them. So the first one here, I can see that this is the whole, so the whole thing would need to be coloured in if I had any ones. So that might be if I had a couple of hundreds blocks here, which I'll put on the next slide. But for right now, we only have 100, so we've cut up our one piece or one brownie into 100 pieces. So we want to know how to write that as a decimal. So there's 0 holes. I can see 2/10, that's 1/10, 2/10, and 2 hundredths, 2 leftover hundredths. So we say 2/10 and 2 hundredths, or 22 hundredths, because you can see that that's 22 out of 100 has been used there. So we say 22 hundredths or 2/10 and 2 hundredths. All right, the next one over here, I can see I've got full tenths and some leftover. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 50 hundredths there, 5/10. And there's 2 missing there, so there's 58 out of 100, 58 hundredths there that have been taken. So I trusted the count because I just went 10 take away 2, but if I wasn't sure I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 58 out of 100 highlighted in green there. Again, the whole thing isn't coloured in, so there's 0 holes. We've only got parts of the whole, and I've got 5 full tenths and 8 hundredths, or 58 hundredths. So 5/10 and 8 hundredths, or 58 hundredths. That's how we can say that decimal. All right, we've got one over here. Ooh, a bit tricky. So I've got 1, 2, 3 tenths there. 3 tenths. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Right, so I've got 39 out of 100. 39 hundredths. Again, it's not all coloured in. I've got no holes there, so 0. Decimal, I've got 3 full tenths and then 9 hundredths. So I could say that as 3/10 and 9 hundredths, or 39 hundredths. Both are the same number. And the lucky last one, I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 100. This one's a little bit tricky. I wonder if I tricked anybody. So remember, if I wrote it as 0.70, that is wrong. That would be me saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is this amount. That's 70 hundredths. 7/10. So that is wrong. I've only eaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. So 0 holes, 0 tenths, there's no full lines of 10, 7 hundredths left over. There's a big difference between 7 hundredths and 70 hundredths. I hope I didn't trick anyone. How did you go? All right, here are some more. So in your book, see if you can write down these images as decimals. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Pause the video and see if you can write down these 4 images, these 4 visuals as decimals. All right, stay tuned, I'm about to solve. Okay, hopefully you've had a good go at these and I'll go through how I'm going to solve them. All right, the first one here. You would have noticed that there is a whole hundreds block coloured in here. So there is 1 hole. Perfect. So I can put a 1 in the ones house because I've eaten a whole and I've cooked another brownie. And how many pieces do I have out of this brownie? Well, I've got 4 left over at the top, so there's 6. So I've got 1 whole and then 6 out of 100. 6 hundredths. So I've got no tenths coloured in there. in the leftovers, and I have 600. So I would say that as 1 whole and 600ths. Okay, that's that one solved. You didn't have to write as a decimal, but I just find that that helps me solve the problems. Okay, here, number 2, I've got 1 whole, 1 in the ones house. How many hundredths do I have? Almost a tenth, but not quite. No full tenths. There's 1 missing, so there's 9 hundredths. 1 whole and 9 hundredths. This 0 is really important, just like this 0. If there's no 0 there, then you're saying it's 1 whole and 9 tenths. That's a big difference. That would mean that you'd have all of these coloured in. There's a big difference between 9 hundredths and 9 tenths. So this 0 needed to be here just like this 0 needed to be here. Very important. Okie doke. The next one, we have 1 whole, 2 tenths, we got some tenths, and then we have 4 hundredths. So I'd write that as 1 whole, and then we have our parts of the whole. Now I put this one in here to trick you a little bit because nothing's being used in that. It's kind of like it's just waiting there to be used, but it's not being used yet. So it's kind of like an invisible one. There's these in all of them. There's invisible ones in all of them, but nothing's being used in there, so I don't need to even take it into account. So I wonder if that tricked anybody. So I've got 1 whole there, 2 full tenths, and then 4 hundredths. So I've got 1 whole, 2 tenths, and 4 hundredths, or 1 and 24 hundredths. 1 and 2 tenths and 4 hundredths. They're all the correct ways of saying it. But it's easy to say 1 and 24 hundredths. Okay. Then our lucky last one for the pictures. I can see 1 whole, 2 wholes, 3 wholes, almost 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tenths. And 9 hundredths, or 99 hundredths. So I have 3 full brownies taken out. Then I have 9 full tenths and then 9 leftover hundredths. So I could say 3 and 9 tenths and 9 hundredths, or 3 and 99 hundredths. Both are correct, and that's how it should look. How did you go? Check your answers. All right, the lucky last activity is I've got 4 numbers. I'm going to call them out. You have to listen really carefully and write them down in your book. So write these numbers as decimals. The first one is 54 and 81 hundredths. The and there might indicate the decimal point. So 54 and 81 hundredths. The next one is, and again, pause me at any time if I'm going too fast, 9 and 9 hundredths. 9 and 9 hundredths. The next one, I'm going to read a little bit differently. 33 and 1/10 and 3 hundredths. 33 and 1/10 and 3 hundredths. And the last one is 44 and 67 hundredths. 44 and 67 hundredths. All right, I'm going to reveal the answers. The first one was 54 and 81 hundredths. 54 decimal with the and, 81 hundredths. Beautiful. Next one was 9 and 9 hundredths. That 0, very important. The next one was 33 and 1/10 and 3 hundredths, or 33 and 13 hundredths. And the last one was 44 and 67 hundredths. How did you go? Hopefully these are making a bit more sense. Stay tuned for the next one on thousandths.